Welcome. We're here today with Kathy Wood at the Red House Specialty Shop in Charlotte, North Carolina. Our theme this month is gearing up for the holidays, so we always want to remember to shop local. And I know Kathy has a great shop here that offers a variety of items, so it's sure to please everyone. So Kathy, how did you get started here?
Well, we took the shop over in June, my husband John and I, from a nonprofit organization, and we just dug right in. We have had an event every month to get people to come in and acquaint themselves with the items that we have here in the shop. We have over 50 retail partners that bring in their art and their crafts. And we're just delighted with the array of merchandise that we can offer the customer.
And when you say retail partners, these are all folks that are local too, correct, Kathy,
Absolutely.
for the most part?
I think that is really an important thing to get a customer into the shop, because they are shopping with us because we can provide them with local products and local art. Even the tourists, they definitely want to buy some local art. We had somebody in yesterday that was looking for something to take back with them to Cherry Grove, North Carolina. So we were able to satisfy something that they wanted as a memory from the beach.
So, Kathy, I walked around a little bit before we got started, and of course I've been in your shop several times before, and you do have such a great array of items. You've got everything from clay pottery type dishes. You have something that I really like is the pine flowers, which is a local guy and his wife make things out of pine cones, and they're really neat, and they have a very nice beach theme. I also noticed you have some cutlery in here. You have sporting event products. You just got a whole array of different things to cover items that would basically touch anybody's life, whether it's a gift for someone when they're going back home or something to put in their house, as like you said, a reminder of being here at the beach, or something, and a lot of very usable products too that they can use as a reminder on a day-to-day basis.
Right, we really do have a lot to offer, and we have everything from jewelry to furniture. We have also a line of baby gifts. It's called Bunnies by the Bay, and it fulfills the need in the area where it's really kind of hard to find an unusual baby gift. And we have little hand-knit sweaters by a little lady that's a lovely 80-year-old gal. We have aprons for adults and children. They're called tailor-made, and the woman that makes them is 90 years old.
Wow.
As well as we had a little boy in here that we're really proud of, who's 9 years old, and he paints, and he sold his $100 painting last June to a customer.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed too, I mentioned cutlery. You've got a gentleman in here that makes some like kitchen knives, and he's a disabled vet too, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Right, Jamie, he makes the most beautiful, one-of-a-kind cutlery, and we're really proud to have him. The handles are absolutely beautifully done, and he also makes all wooden letter openers that are kind of unusual to have, and they would make a wonderful gift.
And speaking of the gift part of it, you can find, as I walk through, anything to fit any budget really here too, from a $5 gift to a $5,000 gift probably, if I had to think of the price of like that. There's a beautiful statue out on the front porch too.
Right, the Frederick Remington,
Yes.
which we're really proud to have. We also have a memorabilia picture of the Red Baron with his signature and his picture, and also a picture of the plane that he flew in World War I. So we have some really unusual things. As well as having cookie cutters and functional kitchen knives. The pottery, when they brought it in from Seagrove, I asked them to bring in some practical things as well as decorative, and we sell both really nicely. So, and we have platters for entertaining. So we just have a little bit of everything.
That's nice that you have something even for every season too. I mean, you have everything from an everyday gift to a Christmas gift to baby gifts. So that's nice that you have such a variety here. You do have a number of of lotions and hand soaps, don't you?
We really do, and people come in now and ask for them. So we have just restocked that line. They make wonderful gifts. They smell wonderful, and the thing that I have noticed is that if somebody comes in here for the first time and they just do a tour, they usually leave by saying that we have a wonderful shop and that they were really surprised that everything was reasonably priced.
That's great. So you say you and John had took over the shop in September?
In June.
In June, okay.
So we've been at this now for, 4 months. We've established some really lovely, loyal customers that we see time and time again, and we welcome everybody that's new in the area just to come in and browse and see what we have. And then if they need a gift or something for their home, they can think of us and come on in.
Now, you mentioned these events that you have. Could you tell us a little bit more about maybe some that you got? Have you got some planned for the future already scheduled?
Well, we certainly plan on being open for Black Friday, and we'll probably extend our hours that day. Maybe we'll be open from 8 until 8 to accommodate everybody that's out shopping. And I would like to have a men's night in December. We haven't established the date yet, probably in the middle of December, and we'd be open that evening for those guys that just need a little bit of help selecting that perfect gift and having it wrapped for them.
That's
how
awesome.
neat. Well, this is great. Thank you, Kathy. We appreciate you joining us today. Again, we want to promote to shop local. We have a lot of shops in the area that offer a lot of things for the holidays. So we thank you again, and again, come to the Red House shops.
And Kathy, your location here, if you would tell the audience your location and maybe your phone number. And I know you have a Facebook page. Do you have a website too?
We don't.
Okay, so they can find you here at the address and the phone number and your Facebook page.
Okay, so we're at 4606 Main Street in Charlotte. We're the big red building next to Burger King. And our telephone number is 754-4442. And we are open from 10 until 5, Monday through Thursday, 10 until 6 on Fridays. And starting the beginning of November, we will be open from 12 to 4 on Sunday.
Great, thank you.
Thanks
Happy
for
holidays.
being with us.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you very much for coming in.